In the heart of the Manning National Zoo lies a respectable amount of firepower. Meet Rude. Rude is a grenadier. He has precision that NASA would pay millions for. Rude's best friend is an a-hole, an unstoppable machine designed to be unstoppable. And equally unstoppable, a non-machine, Big Rude. This is not your average zoo. No, do not bring your kids. So what should you bring? That's a great question. I'm glad you asked. Maybe something like a safety distance, but even safer distance, like way safer distance. Like a rifle? Nah, not a rifle. You get tired from spamming that trigger all day long. What about a Carbine 7, the most easy to use, most versatile assault rifle in the video game?
Groovy, baby.
And just like that, you'll be flicking from head to head like some tryhard / no life trying to prove something to someone, but no one really cares. What about an aim target at 50 meters? No problem. Any day, all day. Surely, you will get the girls. Carbine 7 with steady-handed talent makes COD Warzone no recoil loadouts look like absolute garbage.
Nice.
And what do you know? The girls with shotguns come running to you. I made this build for everyone. This is as easy as it gets. It has no recoil with consistent and competent damage all the way up to 70 meters. Gunner specialization and steady-handed give you a lot of extra ammo, and it even has one blue for survivability. Steady-handed eliminates most of the recoil and makes the grouping very tight and snuggly. The gun had an attribute of optimal range. It is not the most important thing here, but it adds to its long-range capabilities. The mod slots used in this build will be displayed now. The attributes used in this build will be displayed now. So we have a 4-piece striker, giving us rate of fire, efficiently wasting more bullets, but also giving us weapon handling which reduces recoil. The striker's backpack talent risk management increases total weapon damage gained from striker stacks from 0.65% to a flat 1%. It is just as good as vigilance, if not even better. Again, I am not a scientist, I just tested it quickly in the DPS department. The weakness, of course, being that you have to gather the stacks to actually get the damage, but the positive is that you're not going to lose the damage when you take damage. Like vigilance, you know, when you take damage you lose the buff. The chest piece is a Seska Vyroba, 100% butchered right there, but it gives you 10% critical hit chance, which is kind of essential when you're playing with reds. The talent focus increases total weapon damage by 5% every second you are aiming down sights with a scope 8 times or higher, all the way up to 50%. So this is in a period of 10 seconds. It takes approximately 400 bullets to get full stacks with striker. Okay? With the use of focus striker, you're gathering more weapon damage per second that you can with only striker. Given that in a long fight, yes, striker will surpass striker focus, of course, but in short bursts, this is far superior to striker. Striker's gloves and striker knee pads into a Stricaro holster. So the Picaro's holster is a named item from the brand set Brazos de Arcabuz. That's exactly how it's pronounced. And the thing is that it has a blue core and it also has a red core, so you get weapon damage and armor at the same time. That's great for survivability. And that's what the key here is, because I made this build for everyone, so enjoy. This is what you want. Survivability and reliable damage, all in a good package. Easy to use weapons. And now for some mega pro gamer best tips in the world, if possible. Always use a cover that covers your whole body. If possible, always peek the right side of said cover with your shield to minimize the line of sight that the enemy will get. And yeah, when the shotgun girls run to you, it means that you're doing a very good job because you're doing a lot of damage. You have the aggro. You're a high priority target to the AI. Keep doing what you're doing. Good job. The chest talent focus has been reworked, rebalanced, whatever you wanna call it. Before the update you could just tap aim to keep the weapon damage going. However, now you need to actually aim down sights, like you have to go through the animation into the scope and then back.